Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Panthers nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oops.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Brady to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. From the gun, it's Brady. And the pressure gets to him.
Why are you going left?
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting a run of that length. That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, Huntley. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Off-play action. Huntley finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Huntley got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, Huntley. And he's got his target. That's Moore. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he's able to put it through. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Operating from the gun. Huntley completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. He's able to get the third down conversion. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh, my.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Throwing on first down. Huntley, and his throw is incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Huntley. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Got your ass.
At the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Hey, just get out there, buddy.
Trying to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones.
Get rid of it! Why did you do that?
That is going to be a safety.
Why did you? This game!
Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set.
So annoying.
Get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my God, dude.
Hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's Huntley.
That's my ball.
This to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Should have been picked, honestly.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Should have been
We've
picked.
hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The
That ball.
multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. To throw on second down. Huntley. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
I should have known he was dumping off McCaffrey. Every fucking play goes to McCaffrey just about. Now he's scared to throw it over the middle because I picked him off.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all
Should have fucking known.
alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Yes.
On first down.
That's not what I wanted to do at all. Once again, dump it off.
The gain there, second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Looking to throw on second down. Huntley.
That's me.
Lets this one fly toward the back
That's me.
end zone. And that will be
That pick?
incomplete.
That's not a pick.
Dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be
Okay.
third down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Get your ass back.
Off play action. Huntley.
Throw
He's
it.
going to let this go.
That's me.
Back of the end zone.
That's me. Oh, that's not me. That's not me.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepared for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field. and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now this time, Brady will throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, man. Fucking do what I want you to do.
Now Brady. Flush to his right. Let this go deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. 4 yards the gain.
Hold that block.
Bring up a 3rd down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Got him. Oh, no. What a terrible pass.
Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Fucking Brady, man. That was bad.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
No, why would you do that?
Thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
Of course he breaks the tackle. Why wouldn't he break the tackle?
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 6-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Yeah, that.
Taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. So
I can't believe he threw that pick. He was open. That was oh, he's so open. Perfect play call. And they fuck it up.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
I gotta come out here and stop this dumbass stretch left, stretch right every play. Stretch right. Throw McCaffrey in the flats. Try to throw a deep post over the middle. Stretch right.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
Good drop.
Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Off the play fake. Huntley.
I hate that. They just fucking stood there. He just rolled out and fucking playmakered them up, and they just fucking stood there, dude. That's annoying. What a fucking cop-out. Look at how far he rolls out. Where am I fucking... Bruh, that's annoying as shit.
And that's exactly what they did.
Had everything fucking bagged.
The pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
This is McCaffrey. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Huntley.
Why is he open again? Who is that on him?
Touchdown, Carolina.
It's the same fucking play he scored on last time.
Touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Fuck, man.
Gives his guys a 12-point lead.
DJ Moore's not that much faster than my corners. There's no fucking way.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
He's literally got fucking 4 plays, man. That's it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun again to
right at you.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Fucking insane. How close is he's winning. It's not even close. He's got 2 scores. So 2 touchdowns. It's a fucking bullshit ass safety.
That may get him going.
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The Panther rush too strong. They get
what is
him
happening?
Down. Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a third and about 13.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Brady.
Let's catch.
And that will be.
Oh, you dropped that!
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
That's a catch, bro. Well. Fuck.
Here's Bradley Pinion now.
That's not a catch?
Kick it away for the second time.
You're not going to give it to me? Okay. Oh. Wow.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent
Back.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. William Golston. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. From the gun, Huntley. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. On first and 10, Huntley. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.